Moving some people around. Don't be sad if you get placed in another group. What the fuck? This is Cutie Cinderella's event for tomorrow. She's moving groups around. Here's a little clip from yesterday, guys. This was me singing a little Tenacious D.
Yo, always enjoying the stream.
Nope. That tab's not right. We'll fix that right now. See? There's going to be some funky things, ladies and gentlemen. There's going to be some funky things. Boom. Fixed it. See?
But then she's like, wait a minute, Sally. I think I got something in my teeth. Could you get it out for me? That's fucking teamwork. What's your
Nothing
favorite
like sharing
position?
Tenacious D with your brothers.
That's cool with me. It's not my favorite, but I'll do it for you. What's your favorite dish? I'm not gonna cook it, but I'll order it from Zanzibar. And then I'll fucking love you completely. And then I'll fucking love you sweetly. And then I'll fucking love you completely. But then I'm gonna
Crushed it. Dude, I haven't watched any of this yet. Oh my god. When you said I want to suck your dick, well, wow. Didn't know it was that good. No, that's the first time watching any of that since the performance, so it's nice to be able to sit down and watch a little of the stuff, the performance stuff. Pat's complaining about it. Yeah, I know. 720p. It's my first stream back. Ladies and gentlemen, doing my best.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Do you guys want me to end stream and put it on 1080p and come back? Does that bother people?
Oh yeah, wow.
Sure.
That's very
No,
cool.
doesn't matter. No. Yeah, it's okay. Leave it. I don't know. Don't care.
Oh yeah, wow.
Will you restart the countdown? No, I
Two
wouldn't
men on
restart.
stage doing that is my favorite content.
That was pretty
Photo
good.
Smug.
I'll at least wait for the hype train to finish, and then I'll spark it up. I think my noise gate is reset too. Let me see if I just fade out. No, it still picks up. I might just have to turn it up a little bit. There we go. Volume good? Volume good. Well, can you turn the volume of the movie up? We're not even watching a movie. I don't know how to help you. Then I said, hey, I brought you flowers. I think you got something in your teeth. Could I get it out for me? How is the PC running? I mean, fabulous so far. It took me a few hours to get it all cranked up today, get everything set up. I had to get some new cabling. But I mean, she's purring like a kitten. No drops yet. How was it finding the screw? I actually did something brilliant. I literally just flipped it upside down. I just held the PC upside down and I shook it till a screw came out. It took some significant shaking, but thank you so much, STFU Sam. Cable management better be on point. Dude, I actually took the time to untangle and cluster all my cables and then put a fucking zip tie on them.
With the vaudeville investigation.
What about that? What about the vaudeville investigation? I found out that I can go over to Stream Elements, log in, and then read old donations. No one told me. No one fucking told me. Wait, is it Stream Elements? What do we use for the media shares? Stream Elements, Stream Labs. Streamlabs? Streamlabs.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Think I got
Like
something
22
in my
today
teeth.
with Neff Yoga.
What's up? 22, it's a good age. Good fucking age. I'm logging into my dashboard. Biatch. Learn more here. No. Aha! Old donation. Looking it up right now. Wait, this is from 5 days ago. Huh? Listen here, Doug, you son of a bitch. Will has the Justice League of Food. But how do I go to my new donations? What the hell? Why is this from 7 days ago? How do I... You see, sir, this is... Why is it from 7 fucking days ago? Okay. All right, well, that's not working. I don't know. Things are from 13 hours ago? Is this actually from 13 hours ago? I wasn't even streaming 13 hours ago, was I? Okay, well, we're going to move on. Y'all see a Homelander in Mortal Kombat? Is that true? Is there a video of it? Oh. Oh, shit.
The battle between good and evil is eternal.
Oh. Oh! Who's this motherfucker? How are they gonna work them into the plot line? Omni-Man. Oh. Oh my God, the Homelander. Oh my God, the Homelander.
Yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Think, Will. Think.
Think! 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 Love that line. Sick trailer. BG Dub. I still have this. I have yet to set this up. Apparently this is a really good fighting game stick. Kind of want to feel it. Oh! Dude, I can feel the sweat pouring. Dude, I wish the stick was a little further over from the buttons. Like I had a little bit more arm room. That feels nice.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Barnaby told me to use my Prime.
Quit playing with your joystick. Thank you, Barnaby, for telling people to use their fucking Prime. Oh, Invincible Season 2 trailer? Finally, bro. When did this come out? 1 hour ago? Oh, butter me nips.
For some of you, it probably seemed like this day would never come. Maybe you're even wondering if you're ready for this. For what comes next.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Dude, the sound is so crispy on this. Guys, that dude Guru, thank you so much for the level 5 hype train. That's wild, bro. Thank you. That's a really nice way to start a stream.
I didn't know who he was.
I don't fight friends because I would win.
Never apologize for saving lives.
Wait, is that the Immortal again? The Immortal is back. He's still not dead? Because he's fucking immortal!
Easy.
Oh, that's sick, bro. Thank you for that gifted sub, by the way.
There's only one way this kid goes back out there, and that's on a very short leash.
I'm just happy helping people.
You know people try to kill us every single day, right?
I don't care how old he is. He needs to go down now.
Maybe if you trained more and complained less, we could get back to saving lives.
Make him pay for what he did to your world.
Welcome, son of he who slayed my husband.
I am a normal human superhero. I wish he was dead too, but not for your sake.
Kill first, ask questions later.
What's up? There's an Adam Eve original episode dropping at... Wait. What? Adam Eve origin episode? Wait, there's an episode of Invincible dropping tonight?
Viltrumite against Viltrumite. That has not happened since the Great Purge.
Ah! Fuck yeah! Think! Think!
You should have died at birth.
Oh, fuck yeah. Tell it to me, Daddy. Oh, Dad. I just want you to be proud of me. What do you think of my streaming effort, Dad?
You should have died at birth.
Ah! Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm a stud. I'm bald.
Yes.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
My bitch ass just turned
Mhm.
27.
Mhm.
Life is over, Sag. Love you, chat. Love you,
Life
Will.
is over,
Can we give it up for
Sag.
Best streamer?
No, dude. I'm gonna be honest. The end of your 30s is like when you can finally begin life. That's when you can start Margaritavilling it. You know what I mean? That's when you can really get good at grilling. It's just a new phase of life. You're not hanging on to your 20s anymore. You're doing real life. Also, I tried to set up a soundboard. Does this work? Okay, that worked. What about this one? Okay, that worked. What about this one? Okay, that worked. What about this one? Okay.
I'm a stud.
All right. I might build that out a little bit.
Take no shit from anyone.
Yes.
It's my 28th birthday and I just sang Kiss from a Rose at piano karaoke and killed that shit. Dancer, party face, party face.
I mean, I'm surprised you're watching stream right now if you just killed Kiss by a Rose. You should be getting laid. If you go to karaoke and kill Kiss by a Rose, there's not a dry seat in the house. I've always wanted to get like a duo that can like crush that harmony at the beginning. Because I feel like if you and a friend just went up there and like absolutely slayed that harmony. There used to be a grand tower alone on the sea. Isn't this song about doing cocaine? That's the rumor, right? You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remained a drug that's the hand of the wind. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become wide and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I don't go through the kiss from a rose on the grave. I mean, that's just, you just turn up the heat. Just turn up the motherfucking heat. Guys, I miss streaming. It's good to be back. Okay. Neff Yoga is back? Wait, they unbanned my emote? Huh? Yeah, I've heard about Lazarus. Watanabe, the guy who did Samurai Champloo, Space Dandy, Kids on the Slope, and most notably, Cowboy Bebop, is coming back with a new project called Lazarus. And it's going to be for Adult Swim. So I don't know if there's anything about this project really concrete out yet. However, it seems very cool. Because it's such a throwback to like,
oh yeah, wow, that's
it's such like a throwback to like old school Adult Swim vibes to like have a Adult Swim original come back and, you know. My God, why are you like this? Just trying to log into Reddit. BT Dub, r/place is back. Thank you for the Prime, by the way. I don't know how involved you guys want to get in r/place this year. I asked Hassan about it, and he's like, it's not as fun this year. But I don't know. Zero involvement, pass, don't. What's Spez? They're doing it for PR. I can someone explain what this means? CEO of Reddit. Oh. That's why people are not. Okay. Interesting. I just don't care this time around. It's interesting because I feel like the first r/place was just such a, it was like a happening. It was like a moment in time. Like I would wake up and I'd think about r/place, and I'd go to bed and I'd think about r/place, and there's just like such an infectious energy about it. And I just haven't felt that this time around. Reddit ruined it. Sometimes you sound like Sebastian Bach as he appears on Trailer Park Boys. Interesting. It's an interesting theory. A half a year. Hope the night is good. Thank you. It will be good. Now, let me make the font a little bigger. Yeah, fuck yeah. There we go. Hey, at Will Neff, you see Mrs. 720p widescreen stream. What the fuck is this?
He's doing it.
What is this?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Why does it look like this? Did they just ruin the aspect ratio? He was streaming from a phone vertically. Twitch has a bug where if you stream it to 720p, it stretches it. That's awesome. Love that. Wake looked even funnier. I hope they did like 19 hours like that. Whoa! PN Wrestling? What's up? What are we doing? Thank you. Add up. Did you catch Wubby's fast food run? I did not. I was working almost all day on getting the new PC set up and walking Farley and getting him food and going to the gym. He did it today, didn't he? How'd he do? They did very good yesterday. Did they set the record? Did they set a new record? They crushed 11. Got it. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I think OTK's record is going to be very hard to beat. Very, very hard to beat. Oh, I wanted to react to something today. Speaking of an OT, I don't know if you guys know this, but I was in the most recent offline TV video. Here, take a look.
Team to see who can make the coolest parkour video. Well, you guys are. I'm feeling pretty sick, so I brought my pinch hitter, Neff.
You picked an old fat guy for the jumping activity.
Thanks, Sword.
That's how I felt. I basically shredded. I went absolutely bonkers in this. Hang on, let me show you. Wait, I'll show you where I like high jump.
That's for cool.
Neff.
I went over Broden. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, it's like right here. I got some height and some fucking air flight, bro.
I gotta get you ready, man. I'm the coach.
Oh!
Let's try one more time.
Yeah, I just gotta explode.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, that's my goat. What?
I started getting wild height.
One take.
And then I jumped over Broden. And dude, I'm not gonna lie, it was sketchy as fuck. This foot got very sketchy, bro. Very sketchy. I barely cleared him. Now, Broden is 6 foot something, but it was sketchy.
Oh my god!
I cleared him.
I can't wait to see that angle.
That one was like not the best one. Your foot went like right here above his head. Like barely cleared. Broden, you're actually pretty short. He cleared your ass. That was great. I have full faith in you. What do you think? I could clear that. I'll make it look pretty, coach.
Dude, I couldn't believe he crushed this, bro. Watch this jump. He really surprised me with this one. Broke everything. Dude, everybody got hurt on this stream. Everybody got hurt on this fucking video. So after we did the parkour, we each made a parkour video. And Michael was like the ringer for the other group. And like 2 minutes into his doing like a dumb jump, he twisted the fuck out of his ankle. Here, watch this. Right here.
Oh shit.
You can see it. He comes down on a sprinkler. Clap.
Oh shit. Oh. Are you okay?
That's fucked. I can move it. It's not broken. Okay. Oh god.
Oh wait.
They put sprinklers here.
Sprinklers. What do I do? Okay, honestly, if Sid and Toast can injure themselves, they didn't try hard enough.
Yvonne, you're gonna have
A grim prophecy.
the rest of this video.
Me too. Me too.
So anyway, that group went down for the count. Now our group, I told them that I wanted it to look like an old school like trick shot highlight video. So first they put this in, and then they had fucking John sing a karaoke version of 30 Seconds to Mars. Watch, it's so good.
What if I wanted to break up in your face? What would you do? What if I fell to the floor? Couldn't
gang. Okay, so I actually got super sketchy right here. I like scaled the side of a building, and it was actually kind of sick. Okay, so here's the funniest part. So this was, so they wanted to go to a destination to shoot the parkour that was like 50 minutes from where we did the class. And it was like right at 5 o'clock, and we were all like, nah, fuck that. Let's go somewhere closer. So we went to a college campus. And this was like 30 seconds after we got there. I started Naruto running just for fun. And Sid was on the skateboard. And I'm running up to the very first thing we're going to do, which is vault this wall. We haven't done a single stunt yet. And I literally line up the very first jump. This is the very first jump. I'm lining it up and I'm like, yeah, I think I can do this. And off to the left, we just hear, watch my face. It happens. Do you hear that? Skateboard comes into frame. Look at my face, dude. I knew immediately. I watched it happen. Watch my reaction. Dude, we had been there for no more than 2 minutes. We had just gotten out of the car. This was the first thing I was supposed to do, was run up this wall. And Sid falls and breaks her ankle. And like, it was bad. And we were like trying to keep her calm, but it was fucked. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little support under it. Don't put any weight on it, just rest it.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, the way I rolled
You were
on
supposed
it,
to take today off.
I think I broke it. I literally, my whole ankle went like that.
So,
like completely parallel to the ground.
So the good news is usually when you break it, it looks broken. True. Usually when you break your ankle, the foot is just like hanging and it looks really fucking gross and gnarly. And her ankle looked pretty good. So I was trying my best to reassure her.
That's good. That's good. That's looking good.
Unfortunately, it was shattered. It was absolutely fucking destroyed. And the funniest part, though, was Sid was like, yeah, I'm just going to go home and ice it. And I was like, no. No. You're not going home and icing it. You have to go to a hospital. And she just kept being like, I think if I just ice it for a while, it'll be okay. And I was like, no. Negative, Ghost Rider. You're going to the hospital. But yeah. Did you see this from the last UFC fight?
And when she rolls, she posts her arm out in the post.
I don't want to look at that. No. All right, who's seen Oppenheimer or Barbie? And if you saw it, what did you think? Say Barbie, 9 out of 10, Oppenheimer, 8 out of 10. Tell me who saw the movies and give me a review. Barbie, 10 out of 10. I saw Barbie, 9 out of 10. Oppenheimer, 7. Oppenheimer, 6 out of 10. Oppenheimer, 8 out of 10. Another Barbie, 10. Another Barbie, 10. Oppenheimer, 9. Barbie, 11 out of 10. Oppenheimer, 8.5. Man, it looks like people are digging Barbie more than Op. Huh. I will probably end up, even though I am an old fucking miserable curmudgeon who hates fun, I will probably end up going to see both of those movies at some point, just not right now. I am probably going to do that later. Why are everybody's stream times broken? It says like everybody's been streaming for like over a day. Barbie is weird. The second half is weird. 2 out of 10. I did the Barbieheimer doubleheader today. Listen, there is something I wanted to say about this. There is something in particular I wanted to say about this. Okay. I have said, if you are a fan of the stream, I have said right from the beginning, the Barbie Oppenheimer double feature is a psyop, right? It is a marketing gimmick that was like, they paid creators to create and support and like get people juiced up, and it took on a life of its own, and it became like a fun new challenge thing, right? It became like a Doug fast food challenge.
Dear Will.
But it's absurd. It is absurd. Okay? Because double features are a thing. But usually when you do a double feature, they're similar types of film. Okay? They are similar types of film. I'm going to see a science fiction double feature, or a horror double feature, or a kung fu double feature. What I am not doing is watching a fucking Mattel toy commercial into a grim apocalypse precursor Nolan like biography piece. It is quite literally drinking fruity margaritas to go to a funeral. It makes no sense to me. There, in no world do I want to go watch a movie where I'm like, ha ha ha, life is beautiful, I'm having fun, everything's fun, I'm having a good day, and then just walk in to the crushing black and white bomb film that goes on for 3 hours of like blank stares as they contemplate human mortality. I'm just like, oh my, what? The Barbieheimer double feature is an insane idea. It is the Grimace Shake. It's all in good fun. I think you're overthinking it. I mean,
yeah, wow, that's
let me put it this way.
Arrived and looks great. Appreciate the work you put into.
Thank you. Thank you. If everybody on TikTok,
for him, not sure what that's about, but he said you'd know.
Yeah, I know. If everybody on TikTok was asking you to put hot sauce on ice cream, would you do it? Because that is exactly what the Barbieheimer
wanted to say is
psyop is.
BuzzFeed.
Sheeple. I wanted to say is thanks and fuck BuzzFeed. That's okay. I'm no longer bitter. I survived. Good evening, Will. Good evening. Have you seen this documentary? Attack of the Doc. I have not. I know it's about Attack of the Show, and I think I'm even in it. Right? There's like a scene of me in it. At some point, I think. Hey! There's the boy. I'm the very sad last chapter. It's Chris Gore. He's a weirdo. Jesus fucking Christ. Everybody's a fucking weirdo. I'm not going to watch a documentary. I'm in it. Holy shit. Reddit's a weirdo. This guy's a weirdo. What can I even react to anymore? I'm proud to be the last grim, sad chapter of an otherwise beloved social media and television network. I'm happy to be the death rattle of something that I loved.
Go for it.
React to talk boxing. I know this kid. Yeah, this kid does all talk box content.
Cool.
I heard Barnaby is a weirdo.
Barnaby is a weirdo. I will admit that. Everybody on the internet's a weirdo these days. Did you watch Slam Ball tonight? No, I did not. I spent most of my day setting up the PC, if I'm being honest. Well, I spent most of the day walking Farley, feeding Farley, going to the gym, making food, and then setting up the PC. That was the majority of my day. Diablo new season. Yeah, I was thinking about starting a new character tonight and seeing if the Gape lads wanted to get on. I kind of like the idea of just like power leveling a hardcore character by myself, trying something out. No? Why no? It's the weekend. I heard the new patch is turbo shit. Why are people saying the new patch is bad? Because it is. Nerfs. Oh, so people are just mad because it's harder? What a weird thing to be mad about. Just get good. Listen, I understand that like everybody's goal is to feel like a fucking god, right? That's like part of the fun of those games. That's why people play fucking Path of Exile. You just want to feel like an absolute fucking warlord as you one-shot entire dungeons. But I understand. It's more just annoying. I don't agree with that. I think that's people just being crybabies, to be honest. Because what is the point of playing a new chapter where all the metas are the exact same? You have to earn it. You gotta break the game in a new way, right? Like, there are probably things that are still broken. You just have to discover them. It's not harder, just slower. I mean, I understand, like, playing through the plot line again is annoying. I understand that, but, like, the whole idea is that they're giving you a new experience, and, like, they wanted to create longevity in the game where you have a new experience. I think ultimately what they might have to do is do less seasons and less patches. Like, a season lasts a year and you play with that character for a year. So like the monotony of making a new character and playing through the game again isn't bad. You skip campaign? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I think people played through for the statue and, like, you know, I did what was supposed to take 120 hours in like 100 hours, right? Like, we were fucking blasting through that game the first time around. I would almost like to sit down and enjoy it more, but I understand the grind to 100 like almost killed me, right? The grind, like, I don't know if I do that again. They nerfed everything into the ground and it's boring from what I hear. Does anybody have a list of the fucking nerfs? It consumed you? Well, I wanted to do it. Like, I committed to something. You know? When I commit to something, I want to see it through. And I, like, right from the beginning, committed to it. All right, here's Asmongold reacting to the patches. Fucking Asmon will give it to me straight.
Reviews of Diablo 3 or Diablo 4, I mean. Okay, let's read some of the new reviews.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
Yes.
Are you going to watch the One Piece live action, or is the Cowboy Bebop PTSD too real?
Fuck no. Cowboy Bebop PTSD, did you watch the trailer? It looks like dog shit. Hello? Even if Cowboy Bebop was fucking incendiary, the live action, I probably wouldn't watch it. The trailer looked horrible. Am I alone in that? I thought everybody had the exact same reaction. Willard hasn't even watched One Piece? Yes, I have. I'm like 120 episodes in. Well, I mean, I guess that's not watching One Piece, but I'm in enough to be able to watch the live action without having nothing spoiled.
1.1 is the worst update ever. Please cancel this and start listening to the community if you have no idea how the game works. Completely ruined the game. The last patch made me not even want to try. Bro, these people are straight up giving Diablo 4 goose eggs. Like, it's not even like a 1 or a 2. They're just giving it a fucking 0. Just straight, like, look at, oh, this guy gave it a 1. What the hell? Very inconsistent and inconvenient. They should have fixed the damage multiplier from the start. Now my damage sucks because of too much nerfing. Oh, man. A true successor to Diablo 2. Love the art, voiceovers, core gameplay. Blizz has done an awesome job. Hopefully the seasons add new activities and fresh takes. Edit. My rating was revised down due to poor ongoing design decisions from the developer. While most looters respect the player's time, Diablo 4 does not. Inflated experience curves to mitigate the lack of content. Oh god, and then it's expand to more. Oh wow. They had us on the first half. Well, they had them, yeah. We're listening. You asked for more endgame, so for this patch, we decided to end the game.
Listen, I partially agree with this, and I partially disagree. Like, the part I agree with is, yes, please be respectful of our time, right? Perhaps subsequent seasons, you should be able to level faster because people don't want to fucking grind their life away every time there's a new season. That I get. One thing I disagree with is a lack of content. I thought the game had a lot of really good content in at least the initial push. I did, however, feel like levels 70 to 100 were very flat because you basically had done everything at level 70, right? It felt like the game kind of ended at level 70. And then it was just kind of like scaling difficulty. But I guess they didn't add anything in this patch, which is kind of a bummer, or at least nothing that made anybody feel good about it. I still want to try it. Diablo 4 update rundown.
Yo guys, what is up? Moxie here with IGN, and today we're talking about patch 1.1 for Diablo 4. Now this patch is the patch that is leading us into Season 1. It is setting the precedent for what characters and what builds are going to be strongest for
leading us into Diablo Season 1, so we are in Season 1.
Season 1, and it has also ignited a fire in the Diablo community as players are frustrated and outraged with all of their builds getting nerfed. Today we're going to be talking about what exactly has changed and how those changes actually play. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get right into it. To start us off, they added new unique items, one of those being an uber unique staff, which means it is going to be unbelievably rare to get, and the fact that it's a staff means that a lot of classes won't actually even be able to use it, limiting its use even more. The barbarian.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this dude playing on fucking normal and his health dropping so many times is giving me like PTSD, stomach sickness. When I was playing hardcore, dude, I cannot believe I did 100 hours of like white knuckle, adrenaline pumping, hardcore insanity.
A new freezing sword, which could be interesting. Barbarian not really having a lot of synergies with freezing enemies. The Druid is getting a new unique mace to deal damage to poisoned enemies with debilitating roar and blood howl. Could be interesting based off of the scaling. If it scales off of poison damage that you're dealing to enemies. Necromancer probably got one of the coolest uniques with the ability to cast Bone Storm multiple times and kind of chain Bone Storm. The Rogue got, in my opinion, the random location and Cephal charge will actually be able to lead charge to hitting for a lot of damage. The Druid is getting the subterranean offensive aspect where poison creeper is active also, and it gives us another way to proc our landslides in a large area besides trample. I think this is going to be a like very pinnacle part of leveling on Druid using this subterranean aspect.
Yeah, they're really into the fucking weeds with that. I want more of an overview. Interesting. I don't know. I still want to give it a fucking try. Am I an asshole?
Oh yeah, wow.
Maybe.
Cool.
Definitely.
Looking
yes.
forward to the hot sauce.
Yeah, I was talking to the guy today. The label is finished, and well, I think we're gonna try and start that process. I'm gonna try and unveil it at an event. Patch notes. I mean, this is just. You want me to read? We know I'm like anti-reading. Path of Exile and said, no, I've never enjoyed Path of Exile. Path of Exile feels like putting together IKEA furniture to me, if I'm being honest. It just has never hit the spot.
This is the new.
Asmon reacting to the patch notes. This video is an hour and 45 minutes. Kindly, I don't care that much. I simply do not. I'm a PoE enjoyer. Love how granular it is. Yeah, I never really cared for it. I feel like it's so in the weeds that I kind of like forgot that I was on an adventure at all. PoE is so much better. I just disagree. Whoa! The Kid Fury, thank you so much. Appreciate you. That's a lot of juice. Thank you for the 20. Thank you. That is a lot of juice. Thank you so much, the kid. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Diablo PoE is always gonna be League of Legends Dota. You're gonna prefer one or the other. One's a little easier. I prefer League of Legends. I prefer Diablo. They're a little easier. There's a little bit more art and lore and shit going on. A little less technical, and I appreciate that. The new One Piece trailer, well, I mean, I have thought this looked like shit right from the beginning. This came out 2 hours ago. Let's take a look.
Well, fame, power. I found everything this world has to offer.
Oh my God. I thought the Monkey D. Luffy casting was bad. What is this? He is... What? He's supposed to be a Giga Chad. He's supposed to be the biggest Chad in history. He is an old man with bad prosthetics and a worse fake mustache on. We have Roger at home. What? This is terrible. Dude, I do not understand why live actions cannot get past making things look shitty.
Nearly a year already.
Like, just make it look cool. Thank you for the year. Thank you for the dancing. He looks horrible. To be honest, Roger is sick and dying at that point. Sir. Sir. You think that this man looks like this man? I mean, even when they're about to kill him, he looks sick. Like, he looks rad. He looks fucking tough. This is the actual stat. Look at how fucking tough he looks. This looks like someone who is in a Willy Wonka film. Like the dad of one of the bourgeoisie kids who's killed eating chocolate.
Free yourselves. Take to the seas.
Okay, this casting I fully agree with. Rono Zoro looks fucking great. Love the Deer Hunter headband. Thank you. I'm back to being headband Will. This is dead on. I think the Monkey D. Luffy casting is fucking terrible. I think this casting is a fucking abomination, but great casting right there. Great casting.
It's yours.
Can we get this girl some more natural looking orange hair? I like this casting as well. I think this casting works. This casting is bad. This casting is very bad. Like, ew. Why did they make him so fucking gross, bro? Ew.
So what do you say? Are you with me?
Oh yeah, wow, that's
Mutiny.
very cool.
Thanks for all the laughs, Neff.
Why would anyone want to be a pirate? This is the best thing there is.
Dude, I'm sorry. I cannot get over how much this actor completely missed Monkey D. Luffy. It's like I don't care about what he looks like as much as that he doesn't make any effort to even get close to the voice. The character is completely off. It's just an absolute miss for me.
Wind in your back. Salty seer. Loyal crew by your side. It's ready!
What is it?
Or Jolly Roger. We are the Straw Hat Crew. We're heading up to the Grand Line.
A treacherous stretch of ocean.
There, her hair doesn't look as bad to me. There, she's kind of serving. This is better.
With bigger islands, bigger pirates.
And that's where we're gonna...
No, this is not the out of the back attack. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I thought this was the guy. He's standing behind the sheep guy. Okay. I got very worried. I was like, what did they do to out of the back attack? One of the best villains.
And that's where we're gonna find the One Piece.
Meryl is his name, right?
You've been making enemies everywhere we go.
Okay. This is not bad either. I actually kind of like. This is good.
Enemies everywhere we
go. Buggy is actually okay.
Chop, chop, cannon!
And you see how he tried to get the mannerisms right? The CGI isn't great, but at least this guy tried to do Buggy.
Luffy, they are hunting you.
Guys, save your...
Oh, no. I forgot about the fishmen in this arc. Oh, my God. What have they done?
I want some water with some sugar in it. I'm looking for a pirate. His name's Luffy. Gold Roger, king of the pirates. You want me to put my hands on my head?
It's like he was wearing some kind of Egger suit.
Guys, save your ass.
What? I saved your ass.
This is bad. This is a bad casting. He's way too old. What is this guy, mid-30s? Who is this actor? He is way too old. He's 27? No, he's lying about his age. 100%. 100p. Where is this guy? Why is he not top billing? His name is Taz Skylar.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
What the fuck? Why does he look so much younger
Oh yeah, wow.
in these photos? What the fuck? This is not the same guy. What happened? I mean, he looks like Sanji here. Did they even give him the eyebrows? They didn't even give him the eyebrows.
You'll have to excuse them. They're idiots.
This crew, our crew, can handle anything.
Oh no, the Fishman. Oh baby.
I'll do you the kindness of
Oh baby.
keeping you all together.
Dude, you know what's crazy to me?
I'm a stud.
Obviously.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
Will, can I ask how you would have made the film and who would you have cast if Netflix gave you the money?
Well, it's always interesting to me that like at certain points in this, Netflix realized that they didn't have to go whole hog, right? They didn't have to fully embody the anime to capture the anime. A good example is Usopp. Usopp does not have a comically large penis nose, right? Because they realized that a comically large penis nose just doesn't translate well to film. And I think at certain points, you have to make those compromises when you're adapting an anime, right? There are certain points where you have to make those compromises. And I think they definitely should have made those compromises here with the Fishmen. I mean, I'm glad that they went practical with this, but it's just like, oh, wow. I mean, I don't know, maybe...
You're my captain from now until the end.
Isn't Luffy supposed to be like 15, 14 years old at this point? Am I crazy? 16? Yeah. Nami's not stacked. I can live with that.
From now until the end. I'm gonna kick your ass because no one messes with my friends.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What did they do to Shanks? Oh, baby. Robert Downey Jr. as red hair Shanks. He actually looks really good. It's interesting because they got a few of these right.
What's so special about you?
And he's doing his best with those prosthetics. He's trying. It's so hard.
What's so special about
It's so hard to talk with this many prosthetics. It's so fucking hard.
you?
I'm Monkey D. Luffy.
Oh, God, man. What a fucking miss on this casting.
And I'm gonna be king of the pirates. I didn't know there were so many pirates. It's terrible.
Why does he have an accent? I don't mind the accent. I really don't. And I don't even mind the fact that, I mean, I don't know, but he doesn't look like an Asian guy to me. But it's the cadence. His cadence is completely off. Like, Monkey is always just so, like, full, like, all you have to do is knit. Ha 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 ha. Oh my God. Like, and he just seems so flat. I don't know how to, like, say it.
Does Shanks kind of look like CM Punk cosplay?
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. But, like, it's almost like when you're listening to music or, like, someone singing and you know that there's a note, right? Like, let's say you're listening to Take On Me, and you're like, oh, here comes the note. Take me on. And there's like that fucking, you know, and if someone goes, on, you're like, oh no, he just missed it. That's almost what it feels like every time he speaks as Monkey.
It's terrible. I know, right? Where's my face?
Is he Brazilian? Actor is Mexican. Luffy is supposed to be Brazilian. That's still not the same thing. Not even the same language. When do they say that Monkey is Brazilian?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Neff hassle Neff.
There is a common belief among One Piece fans that I find interesting, but also very misguided. I thought it would be interesting to read your takes on it. As many of you know, Oda answered a fan question about this topic several years ago. Okay, so it's never mentioned in the comic. It was mentioned by Oda at an interview. He said that if the main characters were real, they would be from these countries. Monkey D. Luffy, Brazilian. Roanoa Zoro, Japanese. Nami, Swedish. Usopp, African. Okay, so he just made shit up. Right? He just made shit up. Sanji French? Tony Chopper? Canadian? Okay. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Shut the fuck up. Okay, this is just made up. This is just dumb shit. He was just saying stuff to make people feel included, right? Canadian? It's 'cause he's a reindeer? Frankie is an American. Fuck yeah, bro. Okay, you know what? Just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in because Frankie is a fucking Giga Chad. Makes sense, bro. Makes sense. All right, I want to read the rest of this. This kind of question is often addressed on the SBS. Oda has previously, which Japanese... However, there are readers that seem to believe that these characters are not actually inspired by those countries, and that Oda thinks of Luffy as Brazilian and Sanji as French. This has come up often when discuss blah, blah, blah. What the fuck? Oh, shit. So they released promotional material a long time ago that showed the nations of certain characters, and they were all different. Sanji was consistently French, but Nami was an American. Usopp was Brazilian. Frankie was Chinese. Sanji or Rono Zoro was German. So some of them were consistent, but the rest changed. Okay, let me keep reading. Despite what many people believe, it is very likely that Oda didn't have a defined nationality in mind when he started drawing or writing his characters. Interesting. So I agree with that. I think he probably started writing it and then added nationalities later. Usopp and Luffy both being Brazilian makes sense, though. It makes sense until he's Brazilian in one piece of art, and then the creator of the story says that he is just African, which isn't a nationality. It's a fucking continent, by the way. I don't know if that slipped by you, but Africa is not a nationality. When you ask people, yo, what's your nationality? They don't just go Africa. So I'm just saying, here's what I think happened, okay? I think that he made this very popular show, and in a show of like magnanimity, and in the nature or in an attempt to be inclusive, he gave these characters corresponding nationalities after the fact, right? To be like, everybody's part of One Piece. That makes sense to me. Which I don't think is wrong. I think it's well-intentioned. But I don't think the intention of the fucking show at first was like, oh, Luffy's a Brazilian guy for sure. I think he was a little Japanese kid when the show started. Yeah, that's the other thing that someone in chat just mentioned and brought up a good point. They're not even on our planet. Why would they have our nationalities? They are literally on a different planet with different fucking continents. They're like on some kind of insane Pangea, right? Whatever. I don't care if the actor is Brazilian, North American, fucking, Swahili, Swiss. He doesn't nail the character. I really don't give a fuck where he's from. He just doesn't get the character. Period. And I don't know if that offends Brazilians. I don't know if Brazilians are excited. Or someone said he's Mexican. I have to look up his nationality to be sure, because I don't want to get lost in the fucking weeds here of people screaming at me that he's one nationality or the other. He's Mexican. Okay, he's Mexican, period. Are Mexicans excited that there is a Mexican Luffy? I don't even know. Yes, they are. Well, all right, Flexicans. I won't yuck your yum then. Also, I've only seen the trailer. Maybe he fucking nails it. Maybe he fucking destroys the rest of the show, and I don't know. I'll give it the same try I gave Cowboy Bebop live action, which is 2 episodes. And in 2 episodes, Cowboy Bebop live action made me cry. I actually cried. I talked about it. I cried in my bed. It was like watching some fucking activist smear shit on the Mona Lisa to make some statement about something. Just an absolute destruction of art. Now, I don't have the same emotional attachment to One Piece that I do to Cowboy Bebop, so I might not have as visceral a reaction. But we'll see. As a Mexican, yeah, it's really cool to see. But yeah, I also agree he could have been better at Luffy main character pro tag vibe. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. The only thing I can liken it to right now, for Flexicans is my boy playing Blue Beetle, who absolutely, like from the trailers, has nailed that character. Like absolutely smashed that character. Where I was like, fuck yes, boy. Smashed it. All my Young Justice expectations were like, oh, fuck. Who knows? I'm still skeptical. I don't know why you would be. Like he's like a late teens superhero, and like his stories are always like pretty fun, and it looks really fun and pretty funny, and I don't know, better than most DC shit. So, there need to be differences between manga and adaptation. Like Marvel's live action adaptations, it does not look bad. Can I be honest? I think the biggest problem with anime adaptations is not the way that they look. It's not the way that they are interpreted. It's the fact that all of these adaptations whole hog miss the point of the shows. Death Note fully missed the point of Death Note. It did not understand the intrigue and like the 5-head level mystery outwitting, like almost mystery noir puzzle outsmarting the other person machinations of geniuses. Cowboy Bebop fully missed almost all the commentary in the show. One moment I talk about is in the Teddy Bomber episode, right? Teddy Bomber in the anime is basically like a rebuke of capitalism, and it is this amazing critique on this terrorist doing terrorist acts for ultimately a somewhat noble reason, and people completely missing his message and the irony in that. And then the character in the live action, when they asked him why he was doing terrorism, he was like, for the fun of it.
Lesson 3.
And completely missed the rebuke of capitalism. I don't know, maybe because it was a fucking Netflix project. And then in the first episode, because I only watched 2, right? The first episode of Cowboy Bebop, which is called Asteroid Blues, is about Red Eye, yes, but it is more succinctly about a woman in a very problematic, damaging, abusive relationship which she cannot escape from, right? The surface level shit is drug smuggler, like Western, but like the real meat of it is this beautiful woman that you think is pregnant, who is in a enormously abusive relationship that she thinks will eventually lead to like a better life on Mars. So she's sticking with it. And if you know anything about people in abusive relationships, it's always, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. The live action completely misses how nuanced and beautiful The commentary in Asteroid Blues is because they wanted to rush Faye Valentine in the first episode. It was a fucking farce. They completely missed what made Cowboy Bebop great, which are these enormously insightful, beautiful, human moments peppered into a fucking cartoon. They tried to make a show that was cartoony, not understanding that the show that they were making, the cartoon that they were basing the project on, transcended cartoon. It was a message that millions of fans watched at different points in their lives and were like, oh my God, this show sees me. And they totally didn't understand that. So ultimately, I hope that this show doesn't suffer from that. I hope they look at One Piece and understand that underneath the stretchy arms and the sword fights and the swashbucklery,
doing some crazy shit.
there is a humanity to these projects. They're not fucking like Transformers. They're not fucking the Fast and the Furious. They are soap operas played out over years, and they create characters that become as like relatable to you as your friends or the people you know in real life, to the point where you start casting your friends as those people, right? Oh, you know, Hassan is such a X and Will is such a Y. I don't know. That's my take. Enough about that. I always get baited into these long form conversations
Cowboy
about.
Bebop live action felt like having my limbs torn off and eaten while I watched.
Yeah, it was crushing to me. I still think, to this day, that show should have been done in the style of like Wong Kai-wai and not in the style of like goofy CW show. Give me Wong Kai-wai directing a Cowboy Bebop project, I'll fucking come. Would have banged. I still think dude, here is my absolute fucking madman take. I think you will eventually get another Cowboy Bebop project. It might be a decade from now, but I think they'll dust that property off again. Oh, dude, you know what show I've been watching that is so good? Have any of you been watching the Amazon Prime anime Blade of the Immortal? Or Immortal. I read Mr. Mundo and it fucking fucked me up. Thank you, it's Mr. Mundo for the Prime. Have you guys been watching Blade of the Immortal, the Amazon Prime anime? It's fucking amazing, bro. It's so fucking good. Trigger warning, it's brutal. It's maybe the most brutal show it's maybe the most brutal anime ever. It's up there with like Berserk. It's fucking hard. It is hard. It is brutal. It is nuts. It is insane. It's tough. I was watching it and Caroline came out and was like, Jesus Christ. And I was like, yeah. Lies? No. It's brutal, dude. There's a lot of R word. There's a lot of murder. There's some fucked up shit. Is it as deep as Berserk? That is a really tough question to answer because to me, Berserk is a one season long end up to, or lead up to probably the greatest payoff in anime ever. And it's not like a payoff where you're like One Piece, like end of an arc. Yeah, get him, Luffy. It's like a payoff where you're like, oh, God is dead. Like, it's that kind of payoff, which I don't know. It's like a very unique experience, the first season of Berserk. But Blade of the Immortal, I will say this. Blade of the Immortal starts at a breakneck pace.
I don't read manga, but Berserk is one of my favorites.
And the entire show maintains that pace.
XD.
And like the characters that you think are gone keep coming back, and they build out these stories around them. It's good. It's really fucking good. It's really fucking... No one's watched it because it's an Amazon Prime original, but it's fucking good. I cannot see R-word, man. Then neither Berserk nor Blade of the Immortal are for you. Don't watch either of those. In fact, don't watch most anime from the 90s. Don't watch Ninja Scroll. Bro, literally, if I were to list every like anime project from the 90s that had that problematic situation, I'd be here for like 20 minutes. Ninja Scroll, Wicked City, Goku the Investigator, or Goku the Detective, like Berserk. I mean, it was a Vampire Hunter D. Basically, at that time, anime projects had no screening. It was just creators like making whatever the fuck they wanted. And they all got into like weird J extreme cinema. Yeah, even Akira, dude. They all got into like weird J extreme, take it as far as you can, make it ultra violent. Perfect Blue. Yeah, man. Fuck. Fooly Cooly? No, there's none in Fooly Cooly. City Hunter, yeah. I mean, I guess statutory. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. I totally forgot he's like a child and she's like an adult space woman. Okay, yeah. Fooly Cooly too. Jeez, man. How do you feel now about live action Captain Marvel now that we're getting a sequel? Captain Marvel? You mean Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, or you mean DC's Captain Marvel? Brie. I don't know. I love Brie Larson, so yeah,
wow,
why not?
That's for cool.
A lot of people know that she's like one of my favorite actresses. Like I crush hard on Brie Larson. I admit that. I don't know what it is about her, but I got a big time crush on Brie. So she gets too much hate, does she? I don't know. Maybe I screened it out. Yeah, we talked about Lazarus earlier in the stream. I know nothing about it, but hopefully it gets back to like intense, violent, crazy shit. MK1 looks dope. It does look good. Did you see the trailer for Napoleon? I did. Also, I'm going to say, I don't know what this... I don't know what the... Hi! Hello. I don't know what the legality of this is in regards to the strike and things going on. But I think as long as the strike is in full tilt, I am probably going to watch less to no film and television trailers. Unless they're like something I've been waiting for, like Invincible Season 2. Like that's a finished project that they've been working on. They already recorded everything like well before the strike. And that's like a project I'm excited about. But in terms of like projects that like I don't know about or are outstanding or haven't been released yet, I will probably be much more hesitant to just watch random trailers to try and be in solidarity. What about non-American projects? I mean, it depends, right? Like an anime project probably doesn't adhere to the same rules of the Screen Actors Guild, but like a lot of international projects are still like sanctioned by SAG and stuff. So you see the new Invincible trailer? I did. It looks sick. Isn't there a new episode tonight? Have you seen the new Armored Core trailer? Yeah. Doesn't Armored Core come out in like 2 days? Would you watch Invincible Season 1? Yes, I would. Actually, I don't know the legality of that either. It's an animated project. I'd have to ask some people. It's an Adam Eve special. So that came out tonight, right? And then when does the rest of the season come out? Any news for Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter? What does that mean? Do you think I have an inside line on Hunter x Hunter? I have no idea. November. Got it. Hunter x Hunter is still trash? Wrong. Wrong. Chimera Ant Arc is so mid. Also wrong. Chimera Ant Arc is fucking amazing. Chimera Ant Arc is fucking insane. It's too long. It's not too long. There's a fight in like every episode. It's literally exactly what you want.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
No, there isn't. Yes, there is. Huh? I'm trying to look up how many fights there are in the Chimera Ant Arc.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
Kurapika with the shovel is still one of the hardest moments in anime, period, in my opinion.
Okay, so there's the kite fight right off the beginning. Then there's all the fights with like Ramat. Then there's the Neferpito fucking with people. Then they have like the goon squad, the reinforcements show up. Then they have Killua versus Shoot in all of them. Then they have the Royal Guard fights. Then they have the fucking spiders going home and fucking destroying Meteor City. And there's like 6 fights in there. Dude, there are so many fights in this arc. Holy shit. And then, dude, Go Neferpito? I mean, come on. Go Neferpito, in terms of like a shonen paying off, that is like a full-blown orgasm. That is like a full-blown cumge. It's peak. Bad take, Ant Chimera is awful. Well, seeing as though you literally said it wrong, Chimera Ant, makes me think that you might not have watched it. I literally, I don't understand how people think listen, I am going to keep it a buck. I am going to keep it a buck. Treasure Planet, the arc before Chimera Ant, the video game arc, fucking sucks. I think it's one of the worst anime arcs ever. Greed Island, I hated it. I fucking loathed it. I hated it. I like the whole like, oh, we're in a video game and I need playing cards. Horrible. Absolute fucking dog shit. The villains aren't good. The playing card mechanic is like sloppy. It's like not even really well thought out. It's trash. It's bad. I'll be honest. It's bad. It's not good. I just forced my way through it. But Chimera Ant fucking rules. Chimera Ant fucking rules. There's a fight like every single fucking episode. All the characters get built out in like a meaningful way. The ending with the king and the girl playing shogi or whatever the game is, I'm sobbing. I'm fucking sobbing ugly. Like, it's just a fucking amazing arc, bro. The Greed Island sucks. The whole video game thing doesn't work for me. They're in a video game that like the dad made. What? Huh? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, what is this, a pipe dream? Like, you didn't even take time to think this out. It's so lazy. It's so dumb.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I'm not a weeb, so I understand nothing, but I'm happy.
Razor is badass. Razor is badass. The dodgeball game is great. It didn't need to happen in a video game. It didn't. It could have just been an island. It could have just been an island. Instead of like playing cards and bullshit and like, oh, I get to bring one of these back to the real world. Nice. And I'll disguise it as another card and it'll be another card and this is what my dad wanted. Literally diarrhea to the eyeballs. Hey, oh my God, I have a question that's so weird. You brought an item out of the game, right? Yeah. And you figured out how to disguise any other card as the one you're bringing out, right? Yeah. Why didn't you bring the resurrection card out? Bring the fucking resurrection card out. Resurrect the fucking dead. You can resurrect a fucking dead person. But my dad wanted me to bring this card out so I could meet him. Literally spraying diarrhea in my eyeballs. Terrible. Awful. Shit arc. Not satisfying at any point except for the dodgeball game. The dodgeball game was great.
Oh, that's very cool.
Cack.
Literally, the Chimera Ant arc ends if he can just resurrect Kite, right? Oh my God, I have a card for this. Oh my God, I forgot. Greed Island, the game I already beat. I could just bring a card out and resurrect Kite. Dumb, stupid, fart in eyeballs. He didn't meet Kite? Okay, sir and or ma'am. He literally goes through a Death Knight level of contemplation about bringing out a card to go meet his deadbeat dad who doesn't want to meet him, right? There's like a whole episode where he's like, and then I realized I could use this to disguise this, to bring this. You don't think at some point in that contemplation, he's like, wait a minute, I'm a hunter. People are dying around me all the time. And death is like the worst thing that can happen. Maybe I should bring out this card that resurrects human beings, literally gives them the miracle of life again. And I literally just had to use this on my friend Kiowa, whose hands got burnt. If this kind of thing ever happens again, that would be very helpful. Spoiler, go watch the show.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
What's the most overrated anime of all time in your opinion?
Most overrated anime of all time, in my opinion. Sword Art Online. First arc of Sword Art is pretty good. I'll keep it a buck. I think the Black Clover manga is really good. I think the Black Clover anime is pretty bad. The manga is cool though. It's actually got really cool panels. The other one, and people are going to get so pissed about this. Listen, I think it has potential to be a good show. I think it has potential to be a really cool universe. But at this point, Jujutsu Kaisen, people act like it's the greatest anime of all time. And I'm like, it's okay. It's all right. The animation is sick. There are other shows with insane animation that don't get any credit. Fire Force has insane animation. No one gives it any credit at all. Fire Force is good as fuck. Everybody's like, meh. And I'm going to be honest, it's because Jujutsu Kaisen is Yu Yu Hakusho, it's Bleach, it's fucking Dragon Ball Z, it's a down the pipe shonen. The whole like, I'm going to take you into my world is such like a gimmicky addition to a basic power scaling fighting anime. Listen, here's what I will say. It could be great. In a few more seasons, it could be incredible. But as of now, it's decent. Bad take, sorry. So you think Jujutsu Kaisen is the best anime ever? You're a fucking idiot. Go watch more anime. Literally, you're a Zoomer who's probably watched 3 anime. You've seen Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, and maybe Chainsaw Man, and you think you know everything. Okay? Get off your fucking throne of lies and watch more anime. It's decent. It's good. Will, you're wrong this time? What is so good about Jujutsu Kaisen? Like, let me keep this a fucking buck for you, okay? Let me keep this a fucking buck for you. This is a character from Bleach. This is a character from Naruto. Hello? This is Kakashi Sensei. Do I need to pull down my pants and show you my dick for you to believe it's a penis? Like, what are we talking? It's so derivative. It's so fucking derivative. It's derivative as fuck. And listen, it could be great. So what? Okay, let me explain something to you, Zoomers. When we talk about the greatest rock bands of all time, right? We talk about this band, right? We talk about this band right here. We talk about Led Zeppelin. Why? Because they were innovators. They made a style of music that was fucking immortal. And every fucking time you hear this song, For As Long As You Shall Live.
If you've seen the latest episode and still believe this, last JJK episode was shots like this.
You feel something. Right? That's one of the greatest rock bands of all time. Okay? You know what band we don't talk about? Wolfmother. Because they took Led Zeppelin and they just fucking repackaged it and they made it for a new generation. No, you're not listening to fucking... You're not listening to the Zepp right now. You're listening to Wolfmother. Now, I'm not saying Wolfmother is bad, but Wolfmother didn't ever do anything that wasn't Zeppelin. Okay? And right now, Jujutsu Kaisen is doing baseline shonen shit with better, slightly better animation. Okay? It could grow out and do something amazing. It could grow out and do something great. But right now, it's just like copying stuff that's already been done and repackaging it.
Oh, yeah, wow.
I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. People ask me the most overhyped anime, and you are literally proving my point. This is an anime that is 2 seasons old, and people are at my throat for saying it hasn't earned the title of one of the greatest anime of all time. How do you not understand that you're proving my point?
Yeah, wow, that's very cool.
It is 2 seasons old, and you're ready to crown it as the greatest anime ever? Pump the fucking brakes, dude. That is all I am saying. It's good. It could grow to be great. It ain't there yet. We're 1 album deep. Okay? Right now, Jujutsu Kaisen is this. Jujutsu Kaisen is Designer Panda. And everybody is like, oh my God, we're redefining hip hop. He's going to make 100 albums. And then he didn't.
You should check out season 1 of Heavenly Delusion.
Let's hold on.
Apocalyptic that has heavy 90s.
Let's hold on.
Interesting mystery story.
Let's hear the second album. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You should go on Trash Taste. Nah, they have Trash Taste.
Stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
JJK is at least good. Demon Slayer is genuinely atrocious outside of animation.
Listen, I've said my piece about Demon Slayer. Here's what I would say about Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer does a lot wrong. Demon Slayer does a lot wrong. Some of those characters make me want to blow my brains out. And the plots aren't always great. One thing that Demon Slayer does as well as any other anime ever, boss fights. The boss fights in Demon Slayer are so fucking satisfying that I forgive a lot of their sins. Because there are so many anime that lead up to these big moments and then they drop the ball. You watch for an entire season and then ultimately the resolution of that season, you're kind of like, meh, it was okay. The lead up was a little better. However, Demon Slayer is like mid, perfect. The end of like everything so far, every giant fight has just been like, oh, fuck. Dude. Without saying anything, this fight was unfucking real. Was unfucking real. That fight was nuts. That fight was fucking nuts. And it went on and on and on and on. The rest of the season wasn't awesome. I made it through it, but like it kind of like has established itself as like, make it to the end of the season and it will pay off. So I see why people get upset with it. Some of the characters are like ridiculous. Like, dude, hold on. Where is... Dude. Am I back? Hello, hello? Oh, shit. My chat isn't working. I don't know if I'm online. Back. Dude, my chat is not working in
wow, that's
Streamlabs.
cool.
My internet dropped. Takes were too fire. They over exhausted your PC. It wasn't my PC, it was my internet. And I know it was my internet for real this time because the chat stopped. Usually when I drop, my chat keeps going. Refresh browser source for, I did that. It's not working.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy.
Yes.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
How does Caroline not F? I don't know. I am hardwired. It was the terrible takes. My takes are incredible.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Yes. Damn, that's going to make things real hard. Are you watching Bleach? No, not yet.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Maybe a bad wire or a bad port. I don't think so. Rick and Morty anime. Are they actually making this? So what is this?
監督の佐野です。日本版監督であると同時に本家アメリカ版リック&モーティの大ファンでもあります。今回ですね、世界中にリック&モーティのファンたくさんいると思うんですけど、その中から僕が新しいリック&モーティのストーリーを作れるということで、I'm
not gonna lie, this is very weird. This is very weird because Rick and Morty literally did a like episode that was basically like an anime adaptation anyway. Right? The Rick and Two Crows was like basically like, okay, what would this be like if we kind of found our way into anime? So for them to like revisit it, I don't know, feels a little strange to me. All right, I popped out chat so I can see you guys again. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
There's so many things I have to fix before my next fucking stream. Have you read Dorohedoro? No. Is this guy a scumbag too? I haven't heard that. Plus, I know they're recasting Rick and Morty. So, to me, like, it's ultimately, I don't know. The last thing I want to say about Demon Slayer, you know, people having a visceral reaction to it. I'm so split on this character. There's a part of me that likes her. There's a part of me that doesn't. You know what I mean? You know what I fucking mean? Who is your goat mangaka? What is mangaka? Japanese word for comic artist or cartoonist. Oh. Oh, I don't know. Who does the art for Cowboy? I just love the way Cowboy looks. Does Watanabe do some of the art for that? Then it'd be Watanabe. I love the way all the characters in I'm not gonna lie, anime girls were way hotter in the 90s. If you don't agree, we just can't even start talking. Yes, this is the fifth time I've been sent Lazarus this stream. Yes, I am aware of Lazarus. I'm excited about it. Anime girls in the 90s all weren't all 15 years old also. Dude. Hard agree. Now they're all 300-year-old dragons, right? 300-year-old dragons that look 10 years old. Venture Bros movie comes out today. What? Is it in theaters? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, Billy. I am watching that tonight. Holy. It's also getting taken off HBO Max next month. Huh. Chat on screen is frozen. Yeah, my chat is broken. It's literally not working. And I don't want to end stream and fix it. I'm on a new rig, guys, so it's going to be what it's going to be. There's going to be no chat from this point forward tonight. Sorry. I literally had to do a pop out to see you guys. When stream effed, it just like, it wouldn't reload. Killed it yesterday. Oh, dude, TJ, thank you so much, man. Thank you for your help too. You're a boss. Actually, HBO Max is just called Max now. The Venture Bros movie is out, and you have until August 12th to watch the 10 best episodes before they leave Max. Oh, dude, I will say this: if you've never watched Venture Bros, to me there aren't 10 best episodes. To me, it is one of the best cartoons ever made. Period. Full stop. I've said this before. It's in like my top 10 cartoons of all time. It hard watch the whole show. It is a cartoon that plays out like an anime. It's just insane. Okay, I got to talk about something else. Why is everybody's stream time at like 15 hours? What is this? Everybody's stream I've gone into, their stream time is like 24 hours. It's not for me? Why is my Twitch all fucked up? Your date on your PC is wrong. Oh, hell. Here we go again. Is it Saturday? Oh, 10 a.m. Why is the time wrong? The fuck? How do I fix that? Adjust date and time. Pacific. The time is right. Huh? Sync? Yo, my computer is confused, dog. I gotta fix that later. Audio F? What? Set it to a different time zone and then set it back again. What in the, all right. Time zone. I'll set it to Arizona. Now I'll set it back. Okay. It still says 10 a.m. Press Control Alt 5 in Chatterino. I don't use Chatterino. I just use the built-in chat in Slobs. Did you name the raccoon? Yeah, it's Barnaby. Daylight savings, bro. It's not daylight savings. It's literally set to fucking AM right now. It's 12 hours off. Sometimes that happens if you don't have a real Windows license. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm dealing with this later. I'm not dealing with this now. The new PC, there's always going to be bugs. Don't give in to the IT nerds. They're as bad as metalheads. Yes. Are we getting a playlist tonight? Is it Friday? No. Yeah. It is Friday? LOL, Will doesn't know what day it is. Dude, I just show up to shoots when people tell me to. Okay? I literally just go to, I just go where people tell me to go and I do the things that people tell me to do. Are you trolling? No, fuck no. I went to Cutie, dude, I went to Cutie's thing all day yesterday. I was drunk. I worked my ass off. It was hot as fuck. I put on a show. Friday in the mood is good. Oh, yeah, it's Friday. Nah, I can't do a playlist tonight. I'm too tired. I got drunk last night. Sierra and I drank 2 bottles of Yellowtail. It was miserable. Also, the event was fucking amazing. Cutie is a goddess. I love her. But it was 110 degrees in that venue.
Wow, that's
And
really
I was sweating out of my fucking ears. I was sweating out of my goddamn ears. It was so hot. That's not her fault. It's just a fucking heat wave. Just a little music competition. Oh my God. I'm going to be honest. Those music streams have been incredible, but the amount of energy it takes to do those, I just don't have the sauce right now. I don't have the gumption. It will return next week with a vengeance. Possibly from Austin, Texas. I don't know. Bro, what did you expect wearing a whole suit? My brother in Christ. Girls wearing sundresses were sweating down their backs. It wasn't just the full suit. It was hot if you were wearing gym clothes. Places, I feel like everybody's conscientiously objecting places. Does Hassan even have a r/place? Caroline was probably sweating. Caroline almost died. She was so exhausted. I ordered so much food to the house. And afterward, Peach, Seer, Caroline, and I just ate our body weight. Mods banned the term places in Hassan's chat. That's pretty funny. Wake watched this last night.
Like, because Will does this too. Will's a fucking kisser.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a good emote, man.
Bro, why does it look like I'm in front of a green screen? Chat, doesn't it look like I'm fucking in front of a green screen there? It looks like someone green screened me in. So, dude, it was so funny because a lot of people, when they watched the stream the first time, they were so focused on Caroline's kiss that they missed me sliding into frame and giving the thumbs up. It was so perfectly timed. How could I be homophobic? My bitch is gay.
Oh, that's such a good emote, man. Someone needs to rip this for an emote. This is fucking, dude, Will is such good timing. How does he doesn't even know that he
That's right. I always know where my camera is, motherfucker. We really should rip that. That should be an emote. I think that's a good project for tonight. Who wants to rip that and send it over? Maybe we can make that a free emote. Neff approve. It's on 7TV. No, let's make it an official emote. 7TV emotes suck. Official emotes go hard. Just one song, bro. I promise. We don't even have a theme. What do you promise? Wait, why is my Discord working? We got bugs in the machine, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta close my Discord. Hold on. I think my computer is doing that thing when you have a new computer where it's like always trying to update. I mean, like every single app is like, but I have a new version. Anime music videos. That is actually the first one we did. Update failed. I fucking knew it. What is this? What are you updating? You're a glorified phone call. Don't update. Drivers, yeah, I'm gonna have to restart everything. God damn it. You could have the same problem as me. My Ethernet cable was so old it just kept desaying me. No, it's not that. I live in LA and there's a monopoly and Neff approve. Perfect. Partner. All right, let's get this piped up. I'm piped up. All right, I got tier 1 emotes, standard emotes. Where are the free emotes? All right, I'm doing something. Yes. Yes. All right, you guys should have a new free emote, Neff approve. So everybody here can use it all over the interweb. I love that shit. Neff approve. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. We're gonna do more content. I promise. I'll be back. F approved. All right, it's just a nice little Friday. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is kind of an in-between stream for me because I just came off of Cuties live performance night. And I have at 10 a.m. tomorrow, Cuties next stream. And I'm hungover. A little bit. Iron Chef is now all on YouTube. Is it HD?
That's salt cured.
Oh my God.
Plums. Salt cured plums.
Okay, this is a technique chefs often use when frying saltwater fish.
Saltwater fish, even though sweet fish are freshwater.
What? Oh, I haven't heard shit. Cooking reacts are back on the menu? Fuck yeah, dude. Try some D4. I could try some D4, or I could crack into Street Fighter. These are the hot and spicy questions. Street Fighter? Oh, God. All right. My Discord is not updating. Okay. Is this going to make me log in again? Last time an error has occurred while installing Street Fighter. No internet connection. Your taskbar shows no internet. What the fuck? It's your computer time. The wrong computer time fucks with your internet syncing with servers. Ah! Bro, it's always something. It is always something. It's always something. It takes 2 minutes to fix that? All right, let's do it. Let's fix that. You guys show me how. Start the clock, mom and dad. Okay. Internet tech support. Set time automatically. Sync now. Time zone. I'm in the right time zone. Pacific time. Fourth row, set time automatically, on. I've done that. It's not updating anything. Set time automatically toggle on and off. Toggled. Nothing changed. Time synchronization failed. Your time is wrong. It's 9:36 p.m. Oh, I thought it was 10 a.m. So stupid. It's dark out. Why am I so dumb? We're at 2 minutes. Let's go, tech support. I saw a lot of you defaulting to reset PC, which is the tech support's way of saying, I don't know, throw some shit at it. Set your time zone manually. It was set manually. It was set to my time zone. It didn't work. Set time automatically. Off. Okay. Sure. Please just restart it. Okay, so you guys are totally tapping out. You have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Thank you for your help. I will restart my PC. Live in shame. Know that it wasn't easy and that you failed at tech support.